Hello one and all, and welcome to Noob Reviews. Today we will be reviewing Rogue Company, which is currently in closed beta. I don't want to keep you too long, so let's jump straight into this. The world needs saving, and only the best of the best can do it. Suit up as one of the elite agents of Rogue Company and go to war in a variety of different game modes. Rogue Company is available on PC, Switch, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and it is fully cross-platform. Furthermore, with one account, you can play on all the platforms with your agents and continue to level them up with no progression loss. Also, all cosmetics such as skins and newly unlocked agents will carry over no matter what system you're playing on. The game was released into closed beta in July this year and can be played by either purchasing a Founders Pack or by winning a key from one of hi-rez's many giveaways. Hi-rez's giveaways, if you are interested, are typically carried out on their Rogue Company website or Twitter account. There are currently 3 Founder Pack tiers available. These are Starter, which is available for $11.99, Standard, which is available for $24.99, and Ultimate, which is available for $49.99. Depending on the tier you opt for, in addition to receiving access to the closed beta testing, you will also receive weapon skins, early access to new agents, 1500 Rogue Bucks, which is the in-game currency used in the store, and a variety of other cosmetic items such as sprays and unique outfits for your agents. There are 3 public game modes currently available, all of which are 4v4. The modes are Demolition, which is essentially the same as Search and Destroy from games like Call of Duty, where you need to plant a bomb and defend it until it goes off or kill the entire enemy team. Extraction, a mode where you need to compete to hold a neutral area from the opposing team. You could say it's kind of like Hardpoint. And Strikeout. Strikeout is a mix of Hardpoint meets Team Deathmatch, where you need to reduce the opposing team's number of respawns to 0 and then kill them all to win. To assist, both teams fight for control over a neutral area, and whoever is in control can reduce the opposing team's respawns over time. In addition to the public games, a custom game mode has also just been released where players can create their own matches, with their own setup and rules, and invite friends and other players to participate. There are currently 9 different maps on which to fight. When it comes to the movement and combat mechanics for Rogue Company, I have to admit that I found the movements to be very smooth. Whether you are sprinting, parkouring across the scenery, riding zip lines or jumping through windows, everything is very seamless. When it comes to the combat, the aiming of ranged weapons, special abilities and use of melee weapons were very fluid too. Having played on the Xbox, PlayStation and PC for around 40 hours between the 3 platforms, the combat seems to be the same for all, with very minimal to no aim assist giving console players an advantage over PC players on the cross-platform matches. However, admittedly, I found aiming and shooting with a mouse a lot easier than a controller. Rogue Company is a beautifully presented game that has stunning graphics and, from an art style point of view, a very high level of detail. Whether it be bass dropping or subtle, the various tracks making up the overall soundtrack to the game are great. With 13 agents to choose from, spread across offensive, defensive and support capabilities, there's a very nice variety of playstyles to get to grips with. Aimed for around May 2021 but yet to be officially confirmed, Rogue Company will be coming to the masses as a free-to-play game next year. When engaging in firefights, both long range and close quarters, I found the hitboxes to be very iffy at times when registering hits. For example, you could headshot somebody directly and they would take substantial damage, but it wouldn't be fatal. But if you shot somebody in the chest or stomach, it could register as a one-hit kill. When hip firing weapons, you appear to have the same accuracy as if aiming down the iron sights when using weapons like SMGs. I was able to repeat this many a time, even as a player who admittedly is a really awful shot. Whilst talking about weapons, there's a widespread bug where randomly you will be unable to reload your guns. Usually you can fix this by switching to a new weapon and then back again, however, it can put you at a serious disadvantage in the middle of a gunfight. When comparing the fire rates of the weapons, their damage output and effective ranges, there are a lot of inconsistencies where weapons can both overperform and underperform compared to what their stats are meant to be. It appears they could all do with a solid round of nerfing and buffing to level the playing field. The same could also be said for the agent's unique abilities, where some are a lot more powerful than others, so again could be tweaked to level out the playing field and balance the characters out a bit more than they already are. Although there are 3 game modes, currently only Strikeout seems to have a consistently active player base. Although this can change at different times of the day, it is very noticeable across the 3 platforms I've tried on. Although not as frequent, there are still occasions where you can fall through the map or glitch into the scenery and become stuck. An option to surrender has been added into the game where the losing team can opt to surrender and end the game entirely. Personally, I found this to be very overly used and boring, as even when voting no, your team can override you with a majority vote. It kills the fun and becomes frustrating. In addition, although there have been many statements made about punishments for people rage quitting, the game has gone to the next level and removed the option to exit a match in progress entirely. Although I found this funny at first, it can become annoying if you are stuck in the scenery and unable to leave a match, which has personally happened and been recorded several times. Although Rogue Company was released in July to a very warm welcome, unfortunately even after 2 months the interest in the game has started to drop off. Even though PlayStation and Xbox, for example, show an increased number of new players, these new players do not often return to the game over prolonged periods. Twitch coverage has also substantially fallen to the point where there can be less than 5,000 viewers watching at any one time. Admittedly, the new players and some of the watch time statistics are still impressive, but when comparing to the previous 2 months, you can see a drop in interest and activity of up to and over 70%, whilst at the exact same time, interest in other games such as Hunt Showdown, Fortnite and Call of Duty have all seen sharp increases and continued growth. Having seen the initial trailer and heard many a review, I was excited to play Rogue Company, but unfortunately I've been left very underwhelmed. At first it is addictive, fun and something new, but over time I came to see it as another Fortnite wannabe, just without the building, which is a genuine shame as it could have been something truly unique and special. As the game stands, I would say that the $11.99 starter pack is a reasonable asking price for the game. However, I found that the standard and ultimate packs are costly and not really worth purchasing, even with all the extra cosmetics they include. Overall, with the technical issues and wavering interest already, I see Rogue Company having to bring its free-to-play status forward quite quickly. As a free-to-play game where hi-rez makes money from cosmetics and in-game currency as opposed to the founders packs, they may see an uptake in players and renewed interest. But as it stands at the moment, bar the primary interest factor for something new, Rogue Company unfortunately does not offer anything groundbreaking or anything that really makes it stand out from its numerous and better established competitors. At the end of the day, all I can really do is provide my personal point of view and encourage you to try the game for yourself to form your own opinions. Some may love it whilst others may not. For now though, whatever you decide to play, I wish you happy gaming and have a fantastic day!